Hi, and welcome to the Juris Consult Law Group Loan Modification webinar. This webinar is intended for homeowners who are currently seeking the representation of our firm throughout the process of a loan modification. I'm here to explain how they work and how we can help. I'd like to start off with introducing our attorney, Andrea S. Lovelace, an experienced federal and state civil litigator with extensive experience in the fields of real estate law, employment law, and corporate law. As an attorney who is licensed mediator and also participates as an advocate in employment discrimination, family law, and construction defect mediations, she has a high settlement rate. As a result of her high academic and career achievements, Ms. Lovelace also hosts a weekly radio show, The Lovelace Law Hour, on KLAA 8:30 a.m., where she tackles pressing legal issues and offers valuable on-air legal advice to her listeners. What does the term loan modification mean? The loan modification is a term in the change of your existing loan. Lenders may restructure your loan by a reduction in the interest rate, an extension of the length of the loan, a lowered principal balance, a reduction in the amount of accrued back payments or late fees, as well as many other options to allow you the affordability to pay your mortgage. If you are behind on your payments, struggling to make your payments, or expect an adjustment that will cause you to eventually fall behind, you are facing foreclosure or fear foreclosure is just around the corner, then you are a candidate for a loan modification. Please keep in mind that you currently do not have to be in the hardship, but be potentially forecasting one in the near future due to employment changes or interest rate changes. Are you eligible for a loan modification? Loan modification qualification standards. You must have experienced a documented hardship or a change in financial circumstances. Again, keep in mind, either currently or in the future. Adjustable rate mortgages that has changed or going to change. You must also be the legal owner of the property and not currently in bankruptcy. Although we have helped some homeowners in bankruptcy, it is advised to avoid simply because the lender is not willing to negotiate. Juris Consult loan modification process usually takes 6 to 12 weeks. We run a financial workout based on the income, assets, and the household expenses. We offer unlimited negotiations with your existing lender and their attorneys. We put together a loan restructuring proposal. We offer legal representation on your behalf with your lender or their attorney. We have a full-time one-on-one customer service for your status updates at any given time during work hours. We put together a financial analysis verifying the payments that you and your family can afford, along with a cost and benefit analysis for your lender to modify your loan. This proves to your lender that it is more beneficial to restructure your loan rather than foreclosing. What documents will I need? Well, one of the documents is a letter documenting and explaining your hardship. It's basically a summarized version of what your current circumstances are and why you need help. We need proof of current income and the capability of making your new payments, along with a detailed monthly or expense budget report. The principal purpose of the loan modification package is to provide your lender with sufficient documentation to evaluate the risk in modifying your mortgage. The main question your lender has is, are you going to afford the new modified payments and will you continue to make them on time? What loan modifications are available to you? A forbearance agreement, where the lender temporarily reduces or suspends payments. An interest rate reduction. The rate of the loan is reduced for the length of the term so that your payments are affordable. A loan extension. A change in the length of the term. For instance, if you were in a 20-year, the lender may propose a 30-year, or if in a 30-year, the lender may propose a 40-year loan, including in lowering your payments. A principal deferral. This is where the lender reduces the principal of the loan that is paid in each payment. Why a loan modification versus refinancing? Refinancing your existing mortgage to attain a more affordable mortgage payment could still be an option. Unfortunately, for an increasing percentage of homeowners, it is not. That is precisely what loan modifications are for. The homeowner that has incurred a financial hardship that prevents other mortgage financing or payment options. In most cases, a loan modification is recommended to homeowners that have a financial hardship that is preventing them from making their monthly mortgage payments. Most how are eligible for these types of mortgage modification programs have already missed one or more payments. Keep in mind that although you may have an outstanding credit score and have employment, but you might be in a negative equity position where you owe more than what the house is worth. This would not allow you to qualify for traditional refinancement options. This is why you would be a candidate for a loan modification. Why we're different than any other firm and why we stand out from any other entity that is offering these types of services. We offer a thorough financial evaluation and must underwrite the file before we agree to represent you, so we can cover all obstacles before they are presented. Upon being accepted by the underwriting software and our department, you will receive a login to your file online so that you can track the progress of your file and read all notes from the time the file has started the process. We do not charge one large retainer fee. You pay in installments based on the work that has been completed on your file. You will also receive weekly updates from our firm. It is a mandatory policy. There are no sales representatives in our firm, strictly loss mitigation counselors to ensure the outcome that is most beneficial to you and your family. I believe that our credibility speaks for itself. As I mentioned earlier, our attorney hosts her own radio show on KLAA AM 830 on the Anaheim Angels radio station. This is an organization that belongs to the Major League Baseball. This organization would not allow a company that would not have the level of credibility or integrity to be on their station, although they have allowed us to be on their station, providing legal advice to our listeners. We are also on the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating, which is an outstanding rating considering the industry that we're currently in. I believe that this credibility puts us far above beyond anyone else out there offering these services, and it is our privilege to serve you and your family throughout this process. I'd like to end it by introducing myself as your presenter and counselor, as Joel Mallow. If you have any further questions, I would recommend that you call me on the number provided on this webinar or email me. Again, I will look forward to hearing from you and wish you a wonderful day.